beautiful goddesses, welcome to our sanctuary space and to our time together. We wanted to show up today and dance as we usually do and bring our intentions into our dance today, into our embodiment of the way we lead our lives, the way we live our lives, the way we face each morning. So Gypsy and Nancy and I, when we dance, we always chat and we talk a little bit about our own individual intentions and how they unite us into a path, an intentional path to dance and to honor each other and to witness each other in our own joy or sorrow. And we can always resonate with each other. So, so Gypsy, tell us, what's your intention today? And
my intention today, what resonates with me, is to say that you can be alive and have so much life force while sleeping. I feel a lot of the times that people feel down or feel upset when they take the time to rest, or if they take the time to relax, or if they just need to re-energize or restart. A lot of people feel guilty about not doing when resting and sleeping is doing. You're alive, that's what you need, it's required. And I very much feel like a snake hibernating right now. It's called brumation. And that's where they go into a sedentary sleep. They're still alive, and this is how they survive the cold winters, underground, in rocks, in darkness, conscious and unconscious, in a type of ether. It's not the same as hibernating. They are cold-blooded. It is very hard for them to survive, and yet they do. Every year, they wait for the sun, and they seek it out. It's their first priority is to get out, find the sun, sit, simmer, bask, love the warmth, feel the sun, be rejuvenated. And I am very much waiting for the sun. However, I'm enjoying the darkness. I love to visit my shadow self very much. However, she makes me feel loopy, and she is wild and unbendable, unbreakable. Nobody can tell her what to do, and sometimes she knocks the wind out of me, yet I enjoy her and I crave her, because the light side of me is very passive, is very, oddly enough, the light side of me is not as energized as the dark side. You think that the dark side would be brumating like the snake. She's not. She's always looking for the sun. Whereas the light side of myself is already in the sun, and so I bask. And I'm very passive. So right now, I'm not in a struggle, but there is a tug of war. I wish there was a different word for that, but there is a pulling in me to be passive or to face things head on. Do I let my shadow queen take over, or do I continue to be passive? Or is there a way I can find to intertwine the two and intermingle them, where there is a respectful boundary of conscious confrontation without harm for myself and for others? And it's interesting, and what I have to say to you is that it's okay to rest. And it's okay to be shadowy. It's okay to be light. It's okay to feel like you're in the dark and feel like it's swamping over you. Perhaps it doesn't feel good to you, but no, it's just somebody trying to get your attention. It's your shadow self trying to tell you that she's there, or he, and that they will fight for you, and they are willing to sit in the darkness. Next time you feel yourself dragged down, maybe don't feel so sad. Just know that somebody's there all the time fighting for you, and that's you.
So it is.
So need to be.
Thank you for sharing your heart and your wisdom.
Thank you.
It's so beautiful to witness and to hear and to share with the world. Do you want to share your intention of just feeling so much life?
That's it. Being with two wise goddesses like I am right now is so much fun.
Thank you.
And unlike the little kid, I felt this morning like a bear and didn't want to disturb my cave setting, and I love the dark, and then get up and dance a little while I'm making the tea. But my head is blown open with possibilities, like the ocean of cosmic consciousness card from the divine deck, that's what's coming.
We were in that ocean today through the practice.
Mm.
Like the ocean of life within us, the ocean of love, as we swirl. We were doing that today.
We were, interestingly enough, even though you were saying ocean, I for some reason was in a swamp. So
today,
yes.
just like swirling through the swamp like a
Yes.
lotus flower in the
Yes.
mud.
Was it
Beautiful.
salty
With
water?
the vines and with the creatures and things that scare you, but I wanted to be next to in the
Wow.
swamp.
I love
So-
that. I love the swamp. The feeling of the swamp. It's so mystical and magical and
Yes.
transforming and scary and, you know,
On the
there's
boat
just so
with
many
the tour guide.
emotions.
It's
There's so
scary
many
but
emotions.
comfortable to dwell with the monsters, or
Mhm.
what we perceive
Wow.
to be monsters.
So true. Do you want to add anything?
It's just good the way it is.
Oh, good. Just swirling in the
Yes.
ocean.
Thank
Swirl
you.
in the ocean, the swamp, the lakes, the rivers, the stream. Maybe you're just drinking something. Swirl in it, dance in it, be with it.
Yeah. So, for me, my intention, I wrote down just connecting to the inspiration of each new day, or what each new day may bring, may be different from yesterday or different from a month ago. And celebrating whatever is present, realizations that come upon me of the things that I desired. For me today, a year and a half ago, I desired something, and I didn't end up getting it because of the fear and worries that came with having it. And today, in the past, yesterday as well, I realized that I have what I wanted a year and a half ago. And I'm not open to say what it is yet, but that's just the energy that I am in. Realizing that we do and we can manifest those dreams into our life. And even if the fear has stopped me in the past, the universe found a way to gift and hand what I wanted to me in the way that I could do it, and there's no fears and there's no worries, and it's incredible how it's unfolding for me right now. So just creating and inspiration with each new day, with each new realization, and setting intentions. For me, intention is an important part of my practice as I practice through yoga, and so much gratitude for the gift of yoga in my life. And I know Gypsy is beginning her teacher training in yoga, and Nancy is also a yoga teacher, an amazing sound healer, and so grateful for your gifts and for your energy healing and artistic ways, and I can't wait to see what happens with your offerings. I just can't wait. But yoga has been an amazing tool, an amazing path, an amazing way to reawaken ourselves back into our bodies, to connect back to the divine, so that each morning we can wake up and be mindful and be conscious and ask our soul, what does divine want to pass through me, or what does divine want to give myself as a message, or the message that needs to pass through me into the world, in however healing way of gratitude, of love, of empowering, of strength, of flexibility, of dance. And we use dance as a remedy, like you said, as the medicine, to work through our dreams and to dance our dreams through our bodies. Allow that dream to penetrate through our every cell of our being, as we dance, as we feel, as we cry, as we rejoice in our creative dance ritual that we create. So it's a beautiful thing, and we invite you to dance with us and to tune into your own intentions, to your own creativity. What is alive for you? Allowing that to be present and dance through it. Dance, your soul wants to move your body, to dance your body. And know that you're not alone. I like to know I'm not alone. I have these beautiful goddesses, and you have all of us, the three of us. But the three of us merge and unite with the whole world of us, that we are here for each other and we don't leave anyone behind. And if there's a place to go, it's to your sisters, and we are here for you. And just know we'll dance for you as we do dance for you. Do you want to add anything else before we dance? So 2 songs, one is fast, one is slow, because we don't always have to dance one way or the other. And I believe that each one of us has our own unique energy signature dance that nobody else can ever repeat or do when it comes from that center and authentic heart space. We all have our own way of dancing, and we take from all of the worlds and we create that unique signature. So dance with us. I'm gonna go turn it up.